Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show. This thing's been acting like a bitch lately. I got a new SIM card.
Yeah?
Not a fan.
SD card?
SD card, yeah.
Yes.
SIM card. Anyway, no. What is this? What am I thinking of when I say SIM card?
I feel like what used to be in cell phones.
Cell phones?
Yeah, it's a memory card, right?
I'm fucking too high for this shit. Whatever. Anyway, got my new SD card. Not a fan. That's how can you? But an SD, all it is a storage device. How could you have an opinion about it? It doesn't. Like so on this thing, if I hit record, it gives me a delay. My old SD card, if I hit that shit, it would just go and go. Like I had to re-record my drops for this episode, and they're delayed. They're fucked up.
You think it's the SD card? You don't think it's the device messing up?
You know, I don't know, Alex. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of boring.
Fucking idiot. I don't know shit. You guys have been watching Gordon Ramsay?
Kitchen Nightmares.
I
was trying to show Alex.
Yeah.
Because I watch this all the time. And I think it's cool. It's a cool show.
The thing I don't like about this is every one of the restaurant chefs is super nice or like
not.
Do they ever like freak out on him and try to fight him?
Yeah.
I've never seen one of those episodes. I've never seen a coked up.
There's a few
Dude,
where they go
there's
after.
an episode where like it's so interesting, right? Because there's episodes like this where you're looking and here's what's going on in this scene. Like he's looking inside this guy's like restaurant, like, and he's seeing roaches and shit.
Yeah.
Like, so it's really not that crazy that the restaurant isn't doing well. Like, there's roaches. Like, the guy that's in charge of the place manifests roaches in his beheading. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's like if you walked into someone's room and their whole room was a mess. It's like, you know, they're a fucking mess, right?
Yes.
Like, so you know, this is like very.
It's a completely rotten pepper. I've never seen that before.
But here's the interesting thing. There's another episode where it's the opposite case. It's like. These people had the cleanest kitchen. They had the nicest, like on the outside, seemingly, it looked beautiful. But the reason that the restaurant was failing is because they were fucking insane, egotistical, narcissistic. Like they just couldn't take criticism. They were such jerks. And they knew that. And they refused to change. And they were so committed to not changing who they were that they actually made it so that it seemed that the outside was okay. So that nobody felt like they had to repair their insides.
Wow.
These guys are more genuine in that, like, they stink, but like they don't even know how much they stink. Like they're just they're sad to see that it's so obvious.
You're so passionate about
this because this is what humans care about. Like Gordon Ramsay, I guess we're all entertained seeing a guy who's really good at something, and
his accent too.
Yeah, but that's just, I guess I don't really care that he has the accent, but.
Yeah.
He also just look at him like he looks different than most people. Like
he is a very
because he sees more. Because he sees more. And
this is where you're losing me.
No, it's evident that he sees more. You can see it right here. He's literally seeing.
Well, he's just owning the room because he knows more than everyone else that's in the room.
What's there to know? That there shouldn't be rotten food in a kitchen?
Right, of course.
There's rotten food, and they don't even see that.
But he knows it's so much more than them his presence is obvious.
It's not about knowing. It's a standard of living. Because
you're getting more and more esoteric.
No, dude.
Sense.
You're hyping him up to be
no,
like
it's not him, just him. It's like
the Picasso of chefs.
Well, he is. He is.
He's very like good. I wouldn't say I don't know about the Picasso.
The BAM guy's not up there too.
I mean, dude, he's not just like
which guy?
The BAM. That guy?
No, that guy's.
no.
I feel like that guy.
He was a
Emerald,
TV personality.
Bragosi.
Gordon Ramsay is like a philosophical.
Well, hold on. Gordon Ramsay is also a TV personality. Don't
yeah,
get
but
it.
he's a philosophical.
But he was a chef of Michelin.
What about the fat dudes who eat at the drive-thrus and stuff? They're not on the same level.
What guy?
What do you mean, the fat
Which
dudes?
guy?
Guy Fieri? Is that him?
Oh no.
Actually, I think Guy Fieri is like a better chef than people get because he's so cheesy that people.
I don't think it's entertaining.
People think he's not like a good chef, but
he just eats food, right? Like that's his thing.
No,
Yeah.
I think he's a chef, dude.
I don't. But that's what he's entertaining us with.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So you think I agree. I would
I'm
agree.
entertained by this because of the human condition that gets brought out of people. Like that, you know what I mean? Like these people are just being. They're all having to confront their flaws. Like he's confronting them about
He's
their
pulling
flaws.
the veil down in front of him.
And it's not that crazy. It's like literally basic shit. It's like, yo, you have cockroaches in your kitchen. And they're like, hello.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think your restaurant sucks?
It was disturbing.
Because he has a higher standard. Gordon Ramsay's an episode where like there's gum under the table, and the guy's like, oh well, we don't really get a chance to clean all the table. You know, if I go to your restaurant, I wouldn't be. He's like, well, if you went to my restaurant, there wouldn't be gum on the table because, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
no, for real.
it's like, dude, if you asked me and you to clean something, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like let's say there was a mess in front of us and we both were told to clean it.
Yes.
It's like how maybe you'll clean it one way, maybe I'll clean it another way, and the end result will be like very different because whatever you thought needed to be worked on is different than what I thought. Like, you know,
Of course.
because you have because maybe your standard goes this high, and then someone else's standard goes this high. And that's what I like about shows like this. I don't know.
That's like me and anyone I room with when I go in and I live with them, and I'm like, oh, your standard's down here, and mine comes up here.
Yeah, I mean,
and they resent me for it.
Dude, yeah, I'm very clean. Like my roommates, you know, like I see them try. Like my roommate will clean the dishes and stuff and make the whole sink area clean in his head. It's like, oh, this is clean. I walk in, I'm like, oh, it's still pretty dirty.
Yeah, no, I've been in that exact situation. Do you think? And I'm gonna agree with my own statement, but do you think when Gordon Ramsay dies, it'll be way worse than when Bourdain dies?
I think it'll be
died.
I don't think worse is the word because people really liked Anthony Bourdain. Obviously, he was also a TV personality.
Yes,
seemed like an all around good guy type of character. But I do think people are gonna. It depends on how long Gordon Ramsay lives, and does he kill himself?
That's true too.
You know, like that's the saddest death of all time, with like a guy killing himself. He
just goes to one too many of these places.
I feel like Gordon Ramsay's gonna have an unceremonious, like old age guy death, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I think he's doing a service to the people.
wow, this is all right. Now we're just filleting Gordon, this sloppy toppy.
For Gordon,
good,
sucking
though,
that
man.
British knob. Dude.
He's just a guy that helps people get better at stuff. That's pretty cool. You know?
Yeah.
That's a nice thing to do for people. Like, hey,
I think he's
help
great.
you out.
I mean, look, there's a lot of people on TV that are cheesy, and I don't like it, but he just kind of toes that line where I do like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we don't have to hold. We don't. I don't.
I mean, you're holding us hostage.
I am not holding us hostage.
I'm just trying to piss you off now.
Yeah, you're always trying to piss me off.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Struck a
Let's
nerve.
just skip the fight and make love.
Yeah, sure.
I'll watch, dude.
There you go.
Hold on.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
There's you go. They're one of one of the.
I like that drop. What is that from?
That's from listeners of the podcast know this because I've had to tell numerous people this, but it's Law and Order SVU.
Okay.
It's the down low episode, which if you guys don't know,
I don't know.
You don't know what the down low is?
I mean, I know what the down low is. I think colloquially, you mean?
What? Yes.
Colloquially,
yes.
like how people use that term.
Oh yes. Do you know what? You know,
Of course
Dean?
I know what the
you know the down low.
I don't know what colloquial means.
Colloquial means the way people say it. Like down low is like colloquially it means like keep it secret.
Oh yeah.
It's not like down
okay.
low isn't a real word. It's just like
They say keep it on the DL.
Okay. Yeah.
DL. That's another
Well,
colloquialism.
the down low is specifically quote straight black men who sleep with each other.
I mean,
no one
straight,
can.
That's not straight.
Well, that's what Ice-T tells a man when the guy's like, "I'm
the
not
down low, yeah, secret.
Yeah.
So if you're a closeted gay man, you're keeping it on the down low, and I guess that's like a black way.
It's specifically the whole episode.
Wait, can you play a drop again real quick?
Yes, absolutely, dude. Ready?
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
That was on TV. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Earnestly.
The
That's
main.
great.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
Ice-T.
a major part of the investigation. And like after he says that, the guy he says it to like looks off into the distance, like, man, I am gay.
Oh man, he's right. I'm gay.
He's right. And dude, that's like exactly. That's the crux of the investigation where he says that to him, and then I think that guy comes forward to be like, yeah, we're gay, and I'm pretty sure he killed him. Like it's like
that was it. That was the crux of the case.
There's some wild Law and Order SVU episodes.
Oh yeah.
Too. Did you ever see the comedian one?
I've never seen a single episode.
Really?
Chris,
Yeah.
my girlfriend watches it. I don't really. I just don't pay attention.
I used to watch them with my mom, which
Nice.
saying it out loud is kind of weird that you would watch the
Special Victims Unit?
with
Yeah.
your mom
Sex
and just
crimes.
casually being like, you think you did it, Mom? She'd be like, I think so, yeah, and then just like go to sleep after that. You know what I mean? That's just a part of my life.
My mom and I used to watch American Idol.
Yeah, me too. Actually,
All right, normal men.
that is fairly
That's-
normal. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's normal.
It's like who's gonna win the singing comp? Once
I-
my mom,
when
my
you-
mom and I bet on it. Like I was like, I think this guy's gonna win, and then she
Yeah.
was like, I think this. Gonna, and then towards like the
Do you
end,
remember who it was at the time?
it was the guy's name was Bo.
Bo something.
And
Yeah,
he was like a rocket guy.
I remember that guy.
And then there was the girl. She was
What
like,
was the
Yeah.
girl?
I forgot. She's the one who won. And I was
Carrie
rooting,
Underwood.
I don't know, but I was
think
rooting for
probably.
Bo. I was rooting for Bo, and then
Yeah.
I
Right.
saw that probably Bo wasn't gonna win, so I told my
Yeah.
mom like, can we trade like votes?
Oh,
that's
damn.
not honest.
Of
dude.
course,
Yeah.
dude. I'm a dishonest piece of shit. I'm the unlikable one.
Well, when you're a kid.
Well, yeah, but you know,
So you were like, let's find out who wins with your mom, and my mom, I'm like, let's find out who's guilty of rape.
Right.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
Well, I do think I don't think it's that weird. I
what
think
does that
probably
mean?
a
I know.
little-
Do you hate that
What?
about? Do you hate that?
No,
about
no.
your
I
What do
think
you hate
it's-
about your childhood?
Oh, great
jeez,
question,
bro. Dude, my dad did things to not help me
Whoa.
not get pussy.
Really?
Yeah, he
Wow,
like
what-
got in
what
my
do you
way.
do? Fuck you
A
in the
bad, no. Son, you're going on a date with a chick, but get in the closet.
No son of
How did
mine
he
is
prevent you
dating
from
any
getting
women.
pussy?
Dude, because my mom,
Cockblocked you.
dude, it's so embarrassing. My mom's like super Catholic, so she was like, you can't have girlfriends type shit. But I'm like,
That's tough.
I'm getting pussy either way. But I mean,
Right.
it didn't really work out either way. Having said that, I like this chick and I were supposed to go to the movies. She was like, let's go to the movies on Friday. Like, it'll be fun. And it's like,
How old were you?
8th grade.
Okay.
Wait, 7th grade.
Seventh
Grade.
So
Grade.
this is like first type of first.
What movie
experience.
We're
was
gonna
it?
make out, dude.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
were gonna
big
make
time.
out.
What movie was it?
We were gonna go see. Oh fuck, dude.
I bet it was Transformers.
Dude, it wasn't a bad movie either at the time. Fuck.
It's hard to remember these.
I
things,
can't
man.
remember the
was it
exact
Taken?
movie.
I bet
No,
it
no,
was
I'm not
Taken.
that young.
No.
No. This
How old
wa-
are you?
I'm 30.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're the
So
same age.
this, yeah.
You guys are old.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know.
By the way, guys,
fuck is that?
welcome to Yes Offense.
Oh wow.
I'm your host, Alex Tomaselli, and we're here with two of my manses. New to the show too, never been. Yeah, dude, time. Hopefully, again on the show, my man Alex Pischera and Dean
Hey.
David.
Hi, I'm Dean David, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Alex. I'm the other Alex. Alex
Yes,
Pischera.
the other Alex. We'll get into our origin later. Woman, the movie,
Woman.
the movies. I don't remember the movie.
That's okay.
I'm 30.
Yeah.
This was around the time of, dude, I got kicked out of the movies that same year going to see Man of the House, which Tommy Lee Jones, horrible movie.
Oh, I've never seen.
It's
that.
so
Yeah,
bad.
what-
It's
no.
he's
Sounds
he's a
bad.
sheriff who has to police a bunch of cheerleaders or something. It's a comedy that none of us have. I got kicked out of it, so I've never even seen it. Anyway,
That sucks, dude.
don't remember the movie, Dean. Is my point with this chick.
But did
Anyway,
did you hook up with the girl?
not even close, Dean. It's so embarrassing. I because my mom
Oh
is.
shit.
It's so bad. Like my mom is like.
she came with you.
No. She's like, if I told my mom I was going somewhere with a chick, she'd be like, "You're just not going." So my dad and I are out.
Why don't you lie? I mean,
Well, not even that, dude. I need money to do this.
Sure, you're
So
12,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have no money, and I also need to get there. And like, I there's so many lies to get ahead of. So I'm out with my dad like a few days earlier or like a week earlier, and I'm like, Dad, I got a date with this chick Friday. Like, can I go? Like, I need money. Like, can I go? And he was just straight up like, I want you to, but like your mom would be so mad, so like I can't help you with that. Sorry. And I was just like so mad at it. I couldn't do anything. But he was just like, yeah, sorry, you can't go. And I was just like,
dude, that's brutal.
it was It was like made me lose faith in my father as a man for a long period of time. I just remembered.
I mean, you're
not,
right.
Not
Usually,
tell him.
I thought
anything.
you were being like you were exaggerating, but he literally did totally prevent.
Just prevented it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he couldn't even be like, yeah, of
about
course.
it.
Here's
Yeah.
$50. Just say you're going with your friends. Like I'll bring
Right.
you. It's not a big deal.
for his own son.
His own son.
I mean, I
And,
guess he. Do you think he bought into the religion thing too?
He did. No,
So maybe he also felt that way.
Well, no, because he wasn't religious. He just didn't want to fight with my mother.
So it was definitely that,
Yeah.
and it wasn't anything with the religion.
100%
Wow,
mom shit.
what?
Yeah,
All right,
pussy,
that's a
dude.
weak ass. I gotta say, I don't know your dad. I
Yeah.
don't wanna
No,
put
you're
him on
fine,
blast,
dude.
but that's have you talked about it?
I have. I've like gotten mad at him about it.
What
in
does
person.
he say about it?
He like kind of looks off and like doesn't address it too
Right,
much. You know what I mean? He
right.
kind of just look. He's ashamed.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wait, and is there there's no drop for that one right now. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I resent about my childhood. You asked.
Yeah. I said, yeah, that is pretty bad, dude.
It is what it is. There's not the worst thing that's
But
happened.
you can't
to me,
lose
but-
faith in your dad. Like
No, I love my dad.
Yeah,
Let's
like
just put
my
it there.
dad. Like my dad
At
left,
that time,
you know?
though, he did.
My dad left, and I was told he's dead, but he's not. I'm sure he's coming back. You can't lose faith. My dad's gonna return one day. You know. Real talk. Yeah.
There you go. No, didn't he actually pass away though?
That's what they tell me.
Oh, that's true.
I
You
don't
can't
know.
believe them, yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
How did he die? Do you know? They say.
They say lung cancer, but
Oh,
again,
Wow, they
I
do.
don't know.
Likely story.
I was about to
Yeah.
say. Yeah. At least it's
Until
specific.
I see his dead body, I'm hoping to God he's coming back sometime soon. You know,
What? Why'd he leave? Do you know?
He just got caught up. He was busy. You know what I mean? But
He had some
he's-
other shit.
Yeah, but he's coming back.
Did
know
you
what
ever meet him?
I mean? Nah, we're gonna hang out later though. I'm sure. You know.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure.
Are you an only child?
No, I have a bunch of siblings I never met, but we're all gonna get together pretty
Yo,
soon.
damn. This is.
Yeah, we're all gonna have a family reunion. And it's gonna be pretty sick. You know, I'm gonna be complete, and everything's gonna go well in my life. You know.
Okay. Slowly unraveling here.
Yeah, no, I'm not unraveling. I'm just telling you how my
No,
life
it's,
is.
it's,
right?
it rule. No, I'm
He's
just saying. Like,
optimistic.
Yeah, I'm just telling
He's
you.
got a good attitude.
I'm just telling you what's gonna go down. You know.
yeah.
They tell you your dad's dead. It's
It's like
ridiculous.
what? It's baloney.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
can't be. He's still got to hang out with me.
Yeah, like
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
My dad's dead like Hitler killed the Jews. You know what I mean? Like, it's like
That's true, actually.
You know what I
if you
mean?
think about it.
like, come on,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's real
We gotta-
talk,
I
you
gotta
know what I'm
crank
saying?
that one up too.
dude.
That's
dude,
our Kelly.
Everything's gonna be just fine. You know what I mean?
Wait. So did your dad leave and then die, or is he just dead?
Well, he had to have. Well, what do you mean? Did he leave?
Leave, and then
die?
you
How
found
could
out
he
he-
have-
You
the
asked
alternative is that
like
he
the other way is
die and then
possible.
leave?
He died and then he left.
You're right.
Yeah, what are you talking
He
about?
came back real quick. He was like, "Oh wait, I didn't leave my son yet. I have to do that."
No, because that's what's confused. That's what I mean. I was just confused on
Yeah, right. Like, what the hell?
like when because you said he left, but then he died. So it's
Yeah.
like, did you know that he died? And that's
That's
what you
that.
refer-
I understand that
Yeah.
question.
Yeah. Well, he again, it's very cloudy on the whole if he's dead thing. But if he died when I was 15 from of lung cancer.
So they
And
say, yeah.
That's what they tell me. It's
so
like-
he was out
They
there.
also
All
say
right.
6 million. And
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
Yeah, dude.
Do we really know?
Yeah,
That seems
dude.
like
But you
quite,
know-
quite a lot.
you know
if
what,
you ran
though?
all the ovens
I'll tell
24
you what.
hours.
Right, that's the
Yeah.
fact. I'm sorry. I
No,
feel
I'm
bad
there,
about
dude.
that.
Alex's, I'll tell you this. They
Yes.
say a lot of things.
I
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
This,
I mean, they do.
Okay.
this is
so-
a Kanye positive podcast, dude. I'm out here.
No,
I
no.
wouldn't go that
just
far.
playing.
yeah.
I'm playing.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing.
I do have a
you know,
bag
people
over
were
my
asking
head,
me,
Rick.
dude. People were asking me. They were saying, "Hey, man, all this Kanye stuff. I mean, what do you think? You know, because I'm Jewish." And I said, "Listen, guys, I don't dislike Kanye because of what he said about the Jews. I don't like Kanye because I can't stand black people." Okay.
These blacks.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That's hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's my problem,
There's
dude.
4 drops.
It's
that's
just
one
that
of
he's a
them.
black dude out there and he's waving around his hands. It's crazy.
Wow,
What is
that's
it?
your problem with him.
Just like he's waving them like he doesn't care. We get it, dude. You know what I mean? It's like a
You
fucking
got songs about
yeah.
it.
It's like and I'm sure my dad probably put him up to it just to get everyone kind of riled up to distract from the fact that he left. You know, the world's a weird place, dude.
Yeah.
It's got to do. That's why you got to do mushrooms. You know.
I've never done them.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah.
You seem like a guy that's done a lot of mushrooms.
Thank you.
You know,
you know what? Wait.
You just too. Yeah, no.
Is that a thank you?
I would say it depends on case to case. It's a case by case basis, but I would say it's a compliment in this case. I think you just seem like a guy who would have done mushrooms at some point in your life.
Thank you.
That's
It's coming up.
normal.
It's on the list.
We got some in the bedroom right here.
Really?
Yeah, we're at my place, and yeah, my girlfriend has a lot of drugs.
See, people who do mushrooms are better than people who can't.
No, that's
It's
not
true.
That's not
because
true.
they're more heightened. You know, they have a higher sense of consciousness. They're way more intelligent and better beings.
It's not 100%, but I will say it does give you an experience.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
you know, otherwise, if you'd never used it, you don't have.
People who have not done mushrooms are inferior to the ones
No,
who
see,
have
like,
done
this is
mushrooms.
like where it's like a Hitler take on it.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like, if you haven't done them, yeah, it's because you're worse than the other people.
See, this is everything is back to like who's better than who. It's just like it doesn't make sense. You know?
Oh, well, I mean, there are people who are better, and there are people who are worse.
I think it makes sense if you're trying to like control a large group of people's minds and opinions.
Like,
Some
I'm
of
one of
them
the
can be
worst.
identified by race.
I'm
right,
one
Dean?
of the yeah, exactly.
Wow.
See, here's how it
Way to
goes.
set him up for the racist
Yeah, so
spike right
here's
here.
how it goes in terms of the worst. In terms of the worst, it's me, then black people, then Chinese people, women, Hispanics, all the Jews, because I'm in the top, and then
All right.
and
I
then
got you.
and then
I
whites.
agreed.
Wow.
Except
Yeah.
women are at the top, bro.
Oh wow!
Really?
Yeah.
No, women are better than everybody.
Oh, I meant
Oh,
like
no,
no,
here
they're
we
the
go.
worst.
You know
I
what-
thought you were going worst.
Oh
at-
no, women are the better than all the people.
Oh no,
are.
they're no.
No, they are. They're
No
just
way,
better.
dude.
They know
Inferior.
everything. They're so cool.
Tell that to the Muslims, dude.
Oh, I did, dude. I told every Muslim I could talk to, but you know they don't listen
I do
because
think there's an element of
Muslims got shit in their
with
ears.
with
yeah.
the
Muslims got a lot of wax. 'Cause
they
don't-
wear a lot of fabric
'cause
around
they,
their
and they
ears.
got a lot of what do you call sand?
Sandstorm.
They can't hear you. 'cause they got
I'm
the
glad
sand.
this is you, Dean. It's not me around. I've been lobbing a few to you, but you've really been just knocking them out of the park.
I'm just saying, dude. Women are better than everybody, and shrooms are cool. And if you don't do shrooms, you're not cool. My dad's gonna come back pretty soon. These are my
Hell,
takes.
all right, dude. Hell
This
yeah.
is what I believe in. You know, we're not all alone.
right.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, I am not alone.
No,
Yeah,
you're
me-
not.
I'm
You have
not.
a plethora of people who care about you.
I like to think
Why
so.
do I feel like you're saying
Yeah,
that?
you
like
said
it's
it
like
strangely,
Not,
yeah.
Like you're saying it like as if it's sarcastic.
Because, dude, we're alone.
What do you mean by that?
We're all alone.
No
We're
matter what?
literally not alone. Right
No,
now.
we're alone, dude.
You know that good Charlotte song, the Chronicles of Life and Death?
No, because I'm alone.
I thought you were going to say because I'm not a queer, but all right.
No, what? Wow, what a weird thing for me to take on. You know, I'm not homophobic. I love gay people.
Out of everyone, that's the...
They're the best.
All right.
They do nothing wrong. They just suck dick. That's great, dude.
Yeah.
How do you have a problem? You know,
I don't. I was joking.
dude, people who are like, oh, they're
It's
sucking
clear.
dick and getting married. I'm like, dude, there are neo-Nazis that are killing people. Like, these guys are sucking dick. What an innocent crime.
Who's your
You're good.
guess?
You're good. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
riding the levels. You're good.
Yeah, I've talked about this I think on here before, but the male fantasy of like the like one as old as time is like, man, I just wish I could be just chill all day and then just hit up a chick and she'd come over and fuck and then leave.
There's guys that do that.
No, I mean, all right, that's like
Right.
They're
I
super
get it.
attractive or they have money, there's something there.
Well, probably big dick or
That
something.
too. That
Yeah.
could that can go.
I think
that
that-
can
that-
go under
that
attractive.
helps.
Yeah, that could be
Huge
that could be an asterisk under attractive.
Sure.
Having said that, gay dudes, every gay dude, ugly to every spectrum, has that.
You think so? I
Dog.
don't know. I mean,
Dog.
I would say I'm ignorant to that.
Oh, you think?
Well, I'm not gay, so I don't know.
Dog, I've got some gay friends.
I
like,
have some gay friends.
Yeah,
They do have sex a
Dog,
lot. That's
they-
true. That's true.
But it's like they have it on that level of like, man, I wonder if I've had such a good day, I could really go to get my dick sucked. Literally within an hour.
Right. Well, because
yeah.
I think it's because they're still men.
Yes,
they're all
exactly.
men. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
It
no
only works that
women
way.
making it all gray.
Exactly,
Yeah,
dude.
Gay guys are fucking weird sometimes, though.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I mean yeah,
every
Because they're
group of
guys.
people is
Dean's
sometimes
with
weird.
the
Gay
takes,
guys
yeah.
keep hitting on me, even though
Oh,
I
yeah?
tell them I'm not gay.
It's
Well, imagine how you're like around someone you find beautiful, like a beautiful woman.
I
You
don't
get
think
all
any.
we- you
There's
get
no.
a little weird.
Dude, there are no. I don't think
No.
anybody's
Ooh, I
beautiful.
know.
First of all,
So-
nobody's beautiful.
That's ridiculous.
I know what you're saying. I equate it in a this is where I lose it with some gay dudes when they're like, "Yeah, I love turning straight dudes." I'm like,
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, I understand that.
I do,
you
but
don't, you don't.
yeah.
I mean, I could. I'm not gay, but I could understand why that would be a fantasy. That would be
So
like
that's
a
against
wonderful
respecting
fantasy
someone's
for a gay
wishes,
guy.
though.
yeah, that's
right,
what I.
but that's the point. That's it's wrong. So it's hot.
Is-
That's just how.
What?
That's always how things work.
How many?
great.
But then
That's why everyone cheats on everyone. Like,
Oh,
it's
No,
true.
true,
It's
yeah.
why. It's the
is
hottest.
that why?
I think so. Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought we were all trying to be decent human beings.
I try to be.
Yeah.
I'm on record. I try.
Same.
I have
try.
not cheated
Yes.
on my girlfriend.
Same. Not.
yeah.
I haven't.
You know,
But it is a thing people do.
I used to
There's
get
no
hit on at this.
question.
I used to. Work,
Yeah.
I used to
Look
work.
out
What
there.
the fuck is that?
Exactly.
That's just a guy getting fucked in the ass.
No, he says "damn sluts," but the audio's fucked, man. This goddamn.
It's not
anyway,
that bad.
it's fine. No, I know it's not you. It's you didn't hear the old ones. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Sid, amplify the drops.
When I
Thanks.
used to work at
Sorry.
Olive Garden, there was this
Yeah.
guy who would ask me every time I saw him if he could suck my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to work with this guy, right?
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
a real story.
He used to ask me all the time, "Hey, can I suck your dick?"
It
now?
sounds fake,
Can I
but you've
suck-"
been saying this for years, so
His-
I know
his
it's
name
true.
was his name was Yoel.
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 Shout out Yoel.
Yeah, shout out, you fucking weirdo, because he always wanted it. What is so annoying? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want my dick sucked at Olive Garden, bro. I'm like making salad and shit. Like, I'm in my work process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be all sweaty and got the dishwash
No, I mean
stuff on it.
Yeah.
I mean, what a terrible employee this guy is. He's just trying to suck he's also
Harassing
someone
me.
that works at.
He's harassing
he's
me.
sexually harassing you. in
I've
the
been sexually
workplace.
harassed, but does anyone care? No.
No one cares when a guy
Nobody
gets
cares
sexually
when
harassed.
I'm sexually harassed.
It's true. Nobody
you know?
cares if it's a gay guy or
Yeah.
a woman.
You know, I met a
Like, nobody gives a
pedophile.
shit.
No, I wasn't a pedophile because I was 21, but I was like,
Close,
I was
though.
like basically coerced into going to some guy's house in comedy, and he, was manipulating me. And
Oh, the guy that works at Schmodway Club?
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking best comedy. What are people's comedy dreams? You know, they want to perform at the fucking places that ruin people's lives.
I
Like,
mean, that guy is a certified creep for years.
Dude,
like
yeah,
multiple
certified.
cases. Everybody, it happens to many different people.
Yeah, it does.
All fitting a skinny, straight guy that he sort of wants to turn gay. I mean, I've heard the story 5 or 6 times.
I got no sympathy for the gay folk.
And
who
he's,
won't leave
I will
straight
say,
men alone.
no. I will say this guy
If
doesn't
you're gay,
represent.
hit on gay people.
But he doesn't represent gay people in general. This guy individually
not.
is a creep. He's like in his 60s, just bad guy. Bad
Well,
guy.
the thing I feel like I've met this man as well.
Potentially.
The thing that
hit on gay people.
yeah, that's what is confusing to me because I don't know any dudes who are like, yo, I always am trying to find lesbians to turn into like
Yeah.
straight. I've never ran
Yeah,
into it.
what is that? We're not trying. Ah, exactly.
I really haven't. I mean, now you're not wrong,
I
Alex.
wanna
Where
fuck
if
the
that,
ones that are available.
exactly now,
Let's be honest,
if I-
guys. Lesbians aren't hot. That's the only
Some
reason
are.
why.
There
I
are
mean,
hot
it's
lesbians.
very
lesbians' girlfriends are hot.
Dude, Josh
Yes,
Riesco.
it's always the girlfriend. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Dude, Josh Riesco is a pretty hot lesbian.
Also, do you feel like
you
this?
know,
Am
I
I
don't know.
crazy
It's not
about
bothered.
this? Do you feel like there's way less lesbians than gay guys?
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, because-
way less. Way
Yeah.
less.
because nobody cares if you're a lesbian.
and women suck. Again,
Nobody
women,
cares.
the
What
bottom,
do you mean
the
nobody
worst
cares?
race. No, I'm just
Exactly what I said. Nobody cares.
But,
And
I mean-
that's all. That is all you need to say. Am I wrong? No, nobody cares.
I mean, would you agree that there's much less? Am I just
Yeah, no,
Oh,
there are
okay.
less because nobody
Yeah.
cares. You know what I'm
Interesting.
saying?
You're
And
right, yeah.
There's a lot of gays and
A lot of gay guys.
whatever.
My
and-
cousin came out to me and she was like, "Guys, I'm bi," and we were like,
Yes.
no one cares." Yeah,
Yeah.
like in a,
Well,
in a nice way.
every girl I know my age is bi.
Yeah.
Every single one.
I don't know. We looked at her like
Literally everyone.
And what else is new? And she was like, "Oh, I just thought I'd let you know." We're like, "That's like,
yeah.
telling us, you're gonna go on vacation."
Yeah, maybe
or
in like
something.
2010 that was like kind of like an
Yeah.
edgy move. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think
or like, ooh,
straight girls are all bi. We
Dude,
know
I'll
that.
suck dick. It's not gay.
Yeah?
I say this all the time.
You do say that a lot.
Because I'm 27
Have you
now.
done it?
Yeah, no, but I
Okay,
would.
that's
You know,
cool.
I don't care. Whatever.
That's fine.
Takes
Either
10.
way, though,
I'll suck dick again.
And I got news for you.
Yeah.
That means you're gay.
yeah.
No, it doesn't actually. It doesn't mean I'm gay.
All right.
I could be, because you have to like it. That's the whole gay thing about it, right?
Right.
It's
You have to like
Yeah.
it.
women suck dick and they're not gay. Evidence. Boom. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They suck dick. They're not gay. I suck dick. I'm not gay. You could call me gay. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
okay.
could be like,
I
you're
would.
gay.
I would,
Yeah,
definitely, yeah.
but you could do that, but you'd still be wrong. I'm
Okay.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I just don't even care. I'll fucking start sucking dick the minute my life goes back to being regular straight. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Not really. No.
Like,
All right.
my life is already gay, so I can't suck dick.
Are you gonna enjoy it? You're not.
No.
But then you're not. You wouldn't just do it then. So.
I would. I'll just do it because I have nothing to lose. You know what I mean?
Is it any guy or is it just
Any guy. Whatever.
any guy? Really?
Yeah, maybe that guy from college that doesn't talk to me anymore. You know?
You think about him apparently.
Well, he was my buddy. He was my first gay guy. You know,
You're first.
my first gay guy. You know.
My cousins were my first gay people I knew about, and it all made sense. You know, you ever had that when you're like, they're like, I'm gay, and you're like, oh, it just clicks. You're like, oh, I should have, that everything else
Yeah,
makes
like
sense
growing
now.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always There's many gay kids that didn't know they were gay or knew they were gay and just didn't say it.
Well, these
Yeah.
were like my
There are
adult
still gay
cousins.
people that don't know they're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Still.
probably deep down,
No way, man. They don't even know. That's
There
why-
are just like really effeminate
They
straight
don't
guys.
know.
You ever meet like a really
Yeah.
effeminate straight guy?
It takes me out of it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What does that mean? It takes you out of
Like
it.
I'm just
Takes
like,
you out of
oh,
what?
like I'm expecting him to be like, excuse me, like
Well, yeah, they
hello, but that no, I mean
Right.
like and then be like hit on me or
Yeah,
have
like
a guy
every,
and then
every gay guy's gonna be attracted to you.
yeah,
Why do
my
you want
friend
gay
Pete
guys?
Angelo says he is not attracted to me, and I'm okay with it, but it does sting a little.
You have
And
a
it's-
girlfriend, though, right?
I do, and it's just because
course it stings.
It
It's-
just
yeah.
stings because you're like, But the thing is, I know he knows I'm a good-looking human. It's just not. I'm not his type.
Well, yeah, okay.
Which I'm okay
All
with,
right.
too.
Yeah, of course.
But it does when he says, "I wouldn't bang you." I go, "Why not?" Though? You know what? It's just,
Right.
and it's inadvertent. I'm even after. I'm like, I shouldn't even care, but I do.
Right. I would care. I care.
Right?
It's a huge ego boost when a gay guy.
I'd be wearing tight
just to
jeans around him
know.
and stuff, and be
No.
like, "What
I
about
wouldn't-
now?"
I don't go that far.
Nah.
Eyeliner.
I don't need an ego boost.
No,
I'm
I'm
cool.
playing.
I don't need some gay guy hitting on me. I'm cool.
I feel like if it happens actually to you a lot, then you don't like it.
Yeah,
But
it's
if
annoying.
it doesn't, then you would like the
annoying.
idea of it.
I'm annoyed by it.
Have
Just
you-
like, women are annoyed about that. I'm annoyed.
Have you ever had it happen, but then they figure out how straight you are and they leave you alone?
No, they never hear me. I said no matter how many times I say I'm straight, they never hear
They
me.
literally never. Come on.
Nope.
There's never been.
I literally
cordial gay
texted
guy.
I got a text from a gay comic. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Being straight. Leave me alone."
Did you actually do
Yes.
that? That's hilarious.
I was like, "I'm
Wait,
being."
who's the comic?
I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna tell
that's
you,
the
dude.
name of the
I don't
episode.
care.
Being straight, leave me alone.
I'm being straight, dude. I don't want to fucking hang out with you. And
That's fucking hilarious, and you could open with that.
I
That's
don't
really
care,
funny.
dude. That's like annoying. It's because he said because he wants to. He's like, as it was.
He's doing what we said
Has
before.
he had a history of like hitting on you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I had to tell him.
I think I know
I had
what
to
it is.
tell him to not touch me anymore. I'm like, don't touch me. I don't like it. I said, stop doing that already. I don't want to be touched.
It is. I had a.
Yeah, you're like a girl. You're,
Yeah.
you're like a woman.
He puts his hand on my lap.
Pre-feminism,
Yes.
who has to fight for her rights.
Yeah, he puts
Yeah.
his hand on my lap. He's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "Fucking,
Toots.
don't touch me, dude."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why you do that.
Wow.
I have other
What
comics.
what a piece of shit.
He's not even a piece of shit. He's just a fucking gay
no,
guy.
that is
you know?
that is a piece of shit.
Yeah,
move, though.
it is a piece
If
of
you-
shit.
If you verbally
And
said,
he's not that funny.
No.
And he's not that funny.
Right. Well, that hurts.
Well,
that
not for me.
no, I'm saying it makes it worse. It makes him worse.
No,
Is that-
that's actually related to why he's like that. I think
I think so too.
because
Yeah.
people who are funny
If
know
you
better.
have that personality trait, if you're basically sexually assaulting people,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
you're probably not that funny.
well, unless
Yeah.
you're Bill Cosby, then I don't know something.
Apparently,
Yeah.
he was funny. Yeah, I mean, he was. He was really
Yeah.
fucking. Funny.
I never laughed.
I never laughed
that's not
watching
true.
Bill
I
Cosby.
never
swear to
laughed.
God.
He has really good jokes.
I've never
I've
seen.
never
I've never
watched-
seen
never
him.
seen him
He never
laugh.
made me laugh.
I agree.
So I
I'm
don't
with
really
Dean.
get it.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
with Dean.
Love him.
I mean,
I
like
hate him.
I'm sure. I mean, if I saw him in person, maybe.
As a child,
I haven't had the experience to see him in person to really know it, but like from what I have seen,
He's a funny.
because
guy.
when I watch when I watch Louis, even from like the screen, like on my
Yeah.
I'm still laughing
Laughing
out
my ass
loud.
off.
I've seen Bill Cosby on the screen, and I
Yeah.
don't. So I'm like,
Same.
all right, well, there you
Rick-
go.
When
So,
I was younger and people always said Bill Cosby's funny, I would watch the show and check
well,
if
the
it's stand up.
show is
Yeah,
like a family
I know.
show.
But I would check out. But I liked Family Matters and shit. I like Full House.
Family Matters sucked.
I
dude.
know, but I-
Rewatch that show. It's
Did I do that?
It's
Yeah,
just
I know.
Urkel
Yeah.
doing annoying shit once
Trying-
an episode, and then the rest of the show sucks.
Trying
it's
to
like
fuck.
a terrible show.
He's trying to fuck the chick the whole time, and then in the
Yeah.
end, he does. I don't know if you guys knew this, and they make a whole illusion that his wiener's big. Yeah.
That's such a cool
Yeah.
thing. Wow.
That's actually cool. I
Yeah,
heard
they
that.
no,
make
it's not. It was,
That's a funny like thing to say.
no,
that
it
Urkel's,
isn't.
Like,
What, that
fucking
your
hung.
what? That your wiener's big? Ooh.
But he's a weirdo the whole show. It's a nice reveal.
So what? Weirdos have big cocks all the time, dude. Look at me. Dude, I got a big cock that gets no use, dude.
Damn, bro.
A hilarious guy to
Dude.
just be huge and just like, dude, I'm fucking so lame.
Dude.
I can't even
Yeah.
fucking
My dick
have
can't
sex."
even fit in all these bitches I be
No,
getting,
no,
bro.
it doesn't even. I just don't want to,
No.
and then I get annoyed.
I just got to be in love, and some girls really got to love my
yeah,
giant
I'm just not
cock.
really feeling it, dude.
Dude, I have the smallest penis, bro. My dick is so small.
How small?
It's so small that it like when a girl sees it, they leave me forever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, sluts.
Yep. Yep. No, yeah. It's so small. They're like, whoa, hey.
Oh, Christopher, put it away.
Yeah, they leave. They take all their friends. They totally abandon me. It's a whole thing.
There's a group chats about
There's
it.
a group chat.
There's Reddit threads.
The whole
Dean's
comedy scene
penis.
gets involved. It's a crazy experience. And then all of a sudden, I gotta chop off my penis. It's a whole crazy thing, dude. I got a black dick now.
Oh,
It's my
okay.
buddy's.
Well, that's
He let me borrow it.
interesting.
Yeah, he's using mine to scare some girl in China.
What the fuck?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I used to think I had a it's not huge at all either, but I used to think I had a really small dick, like the small, really small, just really fucking small.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, dude, I think no, on real talk, I think porn definitely works.
gotta hit that for that.
Real talk.
Real talk, dude.
No, it fucks you
no,
up.
I could go two ways about this. We could just make fun of you and think just call you small dick for the rest of your life, or I could level with you. And I think a lot of guys go through that,
Yeah.
with porn and shit. And when you're soft dick, as a white guy, it's pretty.
Dude,
it's pretty.
I didn't watch, dude.
I'm
Yeah.
not great.
You shouldn't
It's
even
not,
watch
dude.
porn, dude. Don't watch
No,
it.
no,
Is that why it is the
that
problem?
is, dude.
I think a lot of young men out
Yeah.
there definitely get a warped.
It's
fucking
also
sense.
soft dicks in porn are.
Well, you don't see them.
Yeah. No, they're exactly.
Why
You
would
gotta
So-
really look for them.
Also,
Yeah.
yes, if you have like some weird specific fetish where it's like
It's got to start out soft.
You know, they have small penis humiliation where the guy
Yeah.
is soft.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, look at this tiny penis.
That's
Yeah.
You're supposed to jerk off to that with your tiny penis? I don't know.
No, you're
I
supposed
feel
to,
like that's
you
not
know.
great.
Yeah, dude. Nah.
Dude,
There's guys that like shame.
I
They're like,
know.
oh, I'm so
I get
ugh."
that. I get into that shit. Like that.
Shame?
Well, you know my shit, obviously.
Well, we've talked about it. Do you want to tell the podcast audience?
Yeah,
They
whatever.
don't-
It's called macrophilia. I got a fetish of giant women. That's
Which-
basically
Oh,
it.
nice.
Yeah.
Hell
Which
yeah.
To me, doesn't feel like shame.
That's
It's
not
just
weird.
Like,
No,
That's
but
not that
here's
weird.
what
Well,
they
I mean,
do,
it's
bro. It's what
slightly
they
weird.
do.
You
It's
like
what they
that,
do with
that
you.
Resident Evil 8 bitch?
Like, dude, I've been jerking off to the idea of like being shrunken down into a cage
Yeah.
and like held prisoner and like degraded and
I
redressed.
love that.
and- you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
All right, so it is like
That's
the shame element.
That
of
there
it.
is a shame
Yeah.
element to
and
your
being
fetish.
inferior
Wow.
to somebody.
It's
oh
in
yeah.
depth too. It's like a very
Yeah, you're the
complicated horniness.
Yeah.
you're the incredible
Dressed
shrinking
down?
cuck.
Like I'm redressed.
What do you
That
mean
deserve more.
redressed? Like
she'll
into
change
tiny
she'll-
little clothes?
Like she'll change my name and re-identify me. It's a whole thing.
Wait, I'm confused about
Like-
redressed as a term.
Like
What does
literally
that mean?
take away my clothing and make me wear another set of clothing that she picks, and then like
Wait.
change my name.
Yeah, you're the incredible shrinking
But
cuck,
why-
dude.
why
I'm
is-
saying it again.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Why is that shameful? I don't understand.
Well, because it's like you don't even get to be you. I'm gonna take away everything from you, including who you are, how you dress, what your name. I'm gonna take it all away.
I'm naming the episode
Everything
that
I
now,
can
too.
take away, I will take
Weird.
away, and like that's kind of hot.
that
she
just
doesn't-
would be awful. I feel like.
Yeah,
I
she
wouldn't
doesn't
like
even
Yeah.
that.
stuff you in her pussy or anything.
Oh, I mean that happens too.
Oh, that seems nice.
If it's
Yeah.
humiliating, is it like she's like didn't shower and has gone exercising?
No, like she'll make you dirty, and then like she'll make
Gives
you
herself-
watch her shower.
gives
She'll
herself a
make-
yeast infection with you.
No, she'll make you watch her
okay.
shower. Like you'll be like watching her, and you'll be dirty, and she'll shower and be clean. You'll have to watch it. That's kind of hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you earlier, Alex said that isn't weird. I mean, that's pretty weird.
Yeah, no,
dude.
I didn't
man,
think it
it's
was
not
weird to
weird.
like giant women.
You know what I'm saying? Hold
I
on a
guess.
minute. I'm not saying I'm not saying you're weird.
I
I'm just
am.
saying this fetish is a little weird.
Yeah, how
I mean,
specific
yes.
you got?
in the sense that it's specific.
You took a science fiction short
like a
story
movie almost.
and we're like, we're going to chop out all the giant spiders, the giant cat, the entire shrinking terror, and just being like, it's like Jack and the Beanstalk, but she captured you and be a sex slave.
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh, so is Honey I Shrunk the Kids like a movie that kind of like you saw when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Do you think that had anything to do with it?
No, that was also something I thought was hot.
But so it was at the time.
I mean, there's a lot of
You must have
cartoons.
been very young though at the time.
Yeah, but there was a lot of things I saw that were hot. Like Pokemon episodes were hot.
Yeah, but they
Nurse
they-
Joy,
Dexter's
the nurse
come up a
Laboratory.
lot.
What was in Dexter's Lab? What did they
when
do
Dee
in that
Dee
one?
turns into a giant and starts like terrorizing the
Oh, well,
town.
I was about to say, when you were a kid, that's fine. Now,
Yeah.
you know.
No, dude, it's even fine now. I love fucking children.
Jesus.
It doesn't matter if they're animated. Animated, real, I love fucking children, dude. I think it's okay to fuck kids. I think it's totally fine to have sex with children. Real talk.
Real talk.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, man, that's good shit, Gene.
Thanks,
you
dude.
know what podcast you're on, dude. Some people do not. You'd be surprised.
Who's
I've
going to
had
listen to this, you think?
dude, honestly, very
Just a bunch of fellas sharing child porn.
Yes.
Just
A
fucking
bunch- it is a
guys
bunch-
with
it's-
large hard drives of CP.
honestly a bunch of fellas, but surprisingly more women than you'd think. Like,
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
way more than
I don't
I've
think
ever
any
thought.
women, dude.
I
Well,
I would have never thought a woman would listen to this, and numerous do. And sometimes they message me and are like, "That was funny," and I'm like, "Thanks, slut," and then I move on. I
Oh
don't
boy!
really do that.
So
I'm
call,
very nice
I'm
to
the
them.
biggest, but they're not gonna
That
like
boy.
me, dude.
I am, dude.
I'm
I
gonna
let
be
them
the-
know.
I'm gonna be the biggest female repellent on this.
Well,
podcast.
they
if
know.
somebody happens to have that fetish and hears it, maybe
Oh,
they
yeah,
would
I'm
be
sure.
willing to.
If you're a fucking big bitch and you want to demean,
Do they have to
Yeah.
be big in real life?
No, they don't. That's the thing. They
wait,
don't.
what? That doesn't make sense. Then how are you going to achieve that
Well, you know,
via?
He doesn't
In a lot of
mean-
ways,
A lot
actually.
of people think he means like big fat women.
No, I don't. I know what he means.
Okay.
But how are you going to find a big or any woman and then make them do that fetish without
Well-
them being giant?
well, it's actually really easy. You just gotta, you just gotta date somebody and put all your eggs in that basket, and then when they leave you, make you feel inferior and make you struggle, torture you from the outside, kind of stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
No.
They're an overbearing force
Speak
in
like
your
you
life.
come from
yeah.
experience.
This makes it sound like you just think about
honestly,
somebody
it's
from time to time.
You can go to a girl's house and then she could like leave you in a cage or put a leash on you or something. That'd be kind of hot.
Does it have to be like what? Does it have to be
Yeah.
like down? You have to be like on the floor so you're looking up at her.
Is that-
We
is
could
that'd
do
be
that.
hot.
have you ever done a cage in real life?
No, but that'd be so hot if the girl was doing that. Like if we were both into it, like, it'd be so hot.
Does regular sex stuff, is that fun for you, or is that all
Yeah,
okay?
depends. Whatever. Sex is whatever, dude. What is sex? You put your dick in a person and you come.
Yes.
Like I guess that's fun.
Right,
always,
but
right?
like obviously
Some-
you're more into like this part
Yeah.
of it.
I mean, yeah, that's a way. That's my version. I mean, that's what sex, I guess, is, right? Like, because dude, if people think, I guess, sex is like supposed to be. I don't know, like.
well,
to me, sex is
do
just-
you really want to get into it?
To me, just sex is just one of the things you can do in life.
No, sex. Oh, sure.
Like
sure,
it's like
of
you
course,
can
yeah.
you can have sex sometimes. You can go to a movie. You can go do
Well,
comedy.
the
It's
only
like,
difference there is that it's a thing you can do. It is a singular thing you could do, but it is the foundation of like our biological systems. Like your biological purpose is to reproduce another version of you, which is done through sex. So it is
I guess
a very fundamental sort of
but not the kind of thing I'm
force
talking
almost.
about.
Right, but you're talking about like almost like in your head what sex is, because right, like sort of like your experience, your mental experience.
Like I guess if a girl did that to me, like if I went to a girl's house and I stayed in a cage and like I was like her pet for the night.
so
or whatever.
insane. Would you feel? Would any moment within like the 3 hours you're stuck in a cage, like would you come to and be like, this is getting a little crazy?
I think that'd be hot too.
Like you would have that thought and then be like, oh, it's so hot
Yeah,
though.
And
It's
then,
so
and then I would tell her like I want to get out, and she'd be like, "No."
So you just
like-
want a girl to
right.
treat you
that'd
like
be
so
hot.
if she officially like she doesn't break character.
yeah, that'd be hot as fuck, dude.
you just want the
Wow.
movie Hostel to happen to you with a woman who's in a smile rock.
Yeah, but maybe
instead
maybe
of
just
a-
like once or twice. You know what I mean? Like this is like a thing I like. So I don't know how often I'll have nights like that, but like, and then once I'm done with this little night that I'm having with this woman or whatever, then I go out into my life and go accomplish something else. Like maybe I go try to make a building or something.
Okay.
You saying once you get it out of your system, or is this the thing that
I don't know.
clear
I,
your head?
I was thinking about this the other day. Like, when do people make buildings? Like when could I make one?
Yeah, I mean, there's architects.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like what? Like,
And then
if
there's
I
construction men.
like,
that
but if
build,
I
right?
wanted to make one, I guess I just have to find a place to do it, get a bunch of bricks. That would be like a whole
Oh,
process.
well, you need a fuckload of money.
Yeah, you need
you have
money,
to
bro.
buy property.
right.
yeah, you have to buy the
Buy
space.
property.
right.
Hire.
But
and,
how do you
like,
get to a
architect.
place where you could be the guy that making a house?
You got to get a lot of money.
right.
So
what do you do?
yeah, we.
So that means having a serving job could lead to making a house or something or whatever.
I
You
mean,
know,
in
if
many
that's-
ways, yes, and in many ways, no. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I was
Like,
about to say.
What if I do other
It's a
things?
long way from there.
I guess I don't
There's
fucking
there,
know.
the thing with money is
You're in the long field. If it's just starting out and serving, you got to look at other fields for that.
well, but you could use. I mean, here's a way to look at it. You could use a serving job to pursue like some sort of lofty creative passion that could, very low chance, but could net you a massive amount of money, right? So in that
Yes.
way, you could indirectly say the serving job led to this like huge thing of money. But
See, this is
there's
these
more
are-
safe ways to do it, which would be less likely to get a giant sum of money. But
Well, maybe I just got to get a giant woman and then a small amount of money.
dude.
I don't know. But I'm saying all
can I
that.
ask you a question about the fetishes?
Sure,
Have you ever heard of
of course.
Findom?
Nope.
Have you heard of Findom?
Fin?
Yeah, like FIN.
No.
Financial
Oh
domination.
yeah, I don't. I
Whoa.
think
So there's
those dudes
these
are the biggest
money
losers
down.
in my
they're-
opinion.
yeah, well, I mean, pretty much. I
Yeah.
mean, by definition, almost they get off
doing
on
it, sorry.
giving women like money. So women bully them into giving them their money. But it's kind of like the thing you're talking about. Like they're so cruel to them. They basically go, "Yeah, where's my $1,500 daily payment, bitch?" And like he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, fuck yeah!" And then he gives her more.
It's kind of hot, man.
What?
I mean, with that,
Yeah, because it's
How?
hot.
how it? But
Giving. How do you
No,
get
not
off
the-
on?
I mean,
I'm not saying
I
how,
don't think
I'm
the
just
money
saying,
thing is.
would you do
ridiculous.
Okay,
that?
thank
Could
God.
you
If I
see
can
yourself?
afford it, I guess.
If you were
Maybe I do
Hell no.
quarters. I'll do
Let's
quarters.
say you had like in your
I'll give her
savings
one
account
penny sluts.
Yeah, I'll do penny. I'll give her pennies. Like, give me another penny, bitch. Like, oh, here's your penny, bitch.
That's a wolf.
Well, that's how you would have to do
I'll
it
do
now.
I'll do like $5 up until $5.
right,
Pennies.
Right, but let's say you had $150,000 in your savings account.
Sure.
Would you give like would it excite you if she's like, "Fuck you, pay me," like, and it's like
If she's-
$500?
look, if-
She goes all good fellas on you.
Does this woman know my mom yet? Like, is she in my life in that way?
Yes and no.
So she
Is
knows.
there
want
a
a
different
picture of my
answer?
tits?
Like,
Fuck you,
I'm just
pay
saying-
Is there a
me.
different answer if it's yes and
Well,
no?
if she's a stranger, then that's just no. I mean, that would just be like a reckless
Gotcha.
decision I'm
Gotcha.
making. I guess
Gotcha.
you know.
Yeah.
I would do this with somebody. I like. The
You have to
point
trust them.
is no. Well, to go to this extent, bro,
Right.
to literally be in someone's cage or whatever. That's not something. That's not something.
Yeah, that's
that,
a little dangerous if you
right.
barely know the
That's
person.
someone you
Yeah.
do. That's only the kind of sex you have, in my opinion, with somebody that you know at least. I guess. Like I wouldn't want. I don't know. Other than that,
Right. So you're not. There are some people that are into like the riskiness of it too, which is like it sounds like you're not really like about that.
I mean, dude, I can imagine myself getting lost in the moment, but like,
Sure. But
I-
that's just being overwhelmed.
but that would be a
by-
whole other problem, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's not. That's not.
That's like
you-
a lack of boundaries and reckless behavior on my part. Like, I'm just saying, if I dated somebody and they were into this thing, that's what like would be fun for me and her to do. I think. Like, maybe I go to her house one night and like we have like a night like that, like where she's like, keep me in a cage or torturing me all night. Like that's the plan. That's our plan.
She
for the night. That's
sticks
how
you
we
with
hang.
a cattle prod while you're in the cage.
Yeah, like sex night, but it's just like torture night or whatever like that.
Right.
Nights like that, and sometimes it could just be like movie nights. You know, I'm just saying it's.
That's a fun dichotomy though. Like
That'd be
some
awesome,
nights you're
right?
just sitting next
That's
to
the
her.
kind of relationship you have, though, if you know yourself well enough.
Right.
Some nights
you
you
can-
have
guys
it.
are both on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some nights you're watching the Saw movies. Sometimes you're
Doing
living
the
the Saw
Saw movie.
movies.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's an Alex Tomaselli's classic
Yeah.
movie reference.
Dude, that's all that's most of what is rolling around in my fucking brain.
I know
swear
you
to
talk
God.
about movies all the time.
I can't help it, dude. That's what I love.
Yeah,
I love watching
I
them.
used to love movies too, bro. I used to work at a movie theater.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to frequent a video store. That's where it all like manifested hardcore.
Blockbuster.
Hollywood Video.
I know Hollywood, dude.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Dude, I used to go I used to go there before I was able to buy rated R movies, and the whole staff knew who I was, and I was allowed. My dad like wrote it in his account that I'm like, if he looked it up, it would be like his son's allowed to get rated R movies, and I would like.
But he wouldn't let you fucking go to the movie.
Exactly. Well, this is after the This is actually no.
okay.
This is the same time. My dad's a fucking dickhead. Dude. He's very inconsistent.
He's like, you can watch porn,
And-
but don't meet an actual girl.
In his defense, him and my mom got divorced a few years later, so he's clearly going through some shit with her the whole
Yeah.
time.
yeah,
So
my
it is
parents
what it
got
is.
divorced around that time.
In high school.
I was 11 actually, so a little bit less, a little bit younger.
Damn, that's that's like almost a sweet. They did it almost not too late, but almost too not too late, but no, sorry, not
Oh my god,
Man,
it's really
not too
crazy.
soon, but
now.
not too late either. Not like
I think I understood where you were going with
almost
that
the
first
sweet
time.
spot is what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
I mean, they
Yeah.
kind of fucking nailed it with me. They fucked my brother up because he was older, but
that'll do. Yep.
No, I'm
Dude.
kidding, Ma. She's
My
a shit. Yeah.
well, my parents got divorced, but they're definitely they're getting back together.
I
pretty soon.
believe it,
Right,
dude.
right. He's
I
on
believe
his
it.
way back.
He's on his
right,
way back pretty soon.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's never. I mean, shoot, he wouldn't
Jesus
leave
came
him.
back. You know, your dad will come back.
Exactly,
Right.
dude. People say like things like
Jesus' dad was there for him too when it mattered.
People always say, Dean, what do you mean? Your dad's not coming back. He's dead. Like they always say that.
People always say that, man.
And I'm like, listen, you don't know my dad like I know him. You know, I used to be in that dude's nutsack. Like I know what he's thinking.
You are him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah?
coming back, dude. They say in show business you got to go away to come back. So he's coming back.
That's not the. That's
I never heard that.
yeah.
It's
you
in
said it the wrong
Louis.
way.
You got to go away to come back.
Yeah, you got to go away to come back.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, because you can't come back unless you go away. Duh.
That's true. You can't make a comeback.
Yeah, you can't come on someone's back unless you gun it. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Yeah.
man.
I thought you had another.
Yeah, I thought
So-
you were there.
I have a phrase I've made up. You guys want to hear it?
Sure.
And you could Google this because anyone out there listening, Google this phrase. You won't find it because I made it up. But it's
no, I'm definitely sure
so
that's not a Google.
I'm
words.
you know.
I mean, something's gonna come up. if
it
you
won't.
Google
I'm telling you.
What, you gonna
Google
get
this
zero
exact phrase
results?
when I get to it.
Zero results.
All right. All right.
Sorry,
You know
I
what?
work
You-
in Google
sorry,
advertising.
Fucking Alex, Professor
Yeah,
Pischera.
that's right.
No, but I don't say this any. I say it in reference to other things, but I got a lady right now, so I don't really say it. But
A lady?
yeah.
How long you been dating this
Yeah,
woman?
it's Madame.
How
Few-
old
few
is
months.
Few months,
I
dude.
think August, you could say.
August, wow.
As far yeah, I have to check the DMs again, but I'm almost certain it's August.
Wow, dude. Enjoy it.
Yeah, that's great time period.
Enjoy it while it
Months in.
lasts, man.
Just like the honeymoon, having sex a lot.
I bet it'll
Yeah,
be great
it's a cool
for
chick.
who knows how long.
Oh, usually about about 5 months to 2.5 years, maybe. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
dude. I
I'm
hope.
making
Listen,
numbers.
don't invest any friendships with this girl. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's bad advice.
No, listen.
Don't listen to him.
Because when she goes, they will go. I promise.
Oh, I mean,
you.
dude, I've experienced that, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
been people who
That's-
weren't even friends with my ex who
Right, yeah,
who do
yeah.
it. So shout out to those people. Who I'm sure listen
shout
to the
out
pod.
to
That's what I'm telling you, man. Nobody
I hate
cares.
that
and
joint
We're
for that
all
one.
alone, dude. I'm telling you,
Dude,
bro.
it's a hurtful thing, but also it doesn't always happen. So sorry to be the like
is what it is.
party
Oh,
pooper
of course, it
here.
doesn't always happen. It only happens to some unfortunate, less awesome.
No, it does happen to many people.
Like
I-
if it
I-
happens to people like
It's
you,
happened to
you know-
me. I'm
Oh.
not saying it hasn't happened to me, but it's also not happened to me before. I've had multiple
Yeah.
breakups.
Yeah, well, Alex Tomaselli, just relax.
I
you
will.
know?
So what I'm saying,
Don't bet on it too badly.
when someone says, whenever someone's like, oh, they're oh, he's a womanizer, he's a dog, he's out there, he's always trying to get with chicks. I always say, don't blame a hound for chasing the foxes.
You always say that,
Yes.
bro. Fuck, dude. That's a lot of. Wow,
Hell yeah,
I would,
dude.
I would not say that more than
Well,
once.
I
That's
always
that's
say
a lot to remember. Actually,
I-
what was it with the hound and the foxes?
Yeah. If you Google that phrase
Oh, that's
is not
the
out-
phrase.
yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry. Got it. You know what? You might be right. That might be. Yeah,
It's a good metaphor, I think. And everyone
Yeah.
can suck my dick
that's
if
fair.
they don't like it.
Dude,
Anyway.
that should be the attitude.
Yes.
Yeah, just
Everyone-
rape your way through life.
Well, it's getting my dick sucked.
Well, he just commanded everyone to suck his dick.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, that's the
No,
that's
he just
my
Attaboy.
way through life.
Yeah, he didn't
Attaboy.
command them. He's telling them, fuck you, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Right. That's the.
If
Hey,
you-
it's a subtle line. You got to be dominant.
Yeah.
You know.
You got to tell everybody how it is.
Tell them how it is.
Tell them how it is, Alex. How is it? Is it
Yes.
good? Hey, you know how
You
good?
Kanye's right. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Let me tell you something, bro. This steak. You ever
Yeah?
cook a steak?
I don't like this
Oh,
Italian
is this?
accent.
Yeah.
Hey.
Is that from?
Yeah. What are you making fun of my
yeah.
people?
I am. I fucking am Italian and mozzarella prosciutto
Oh,
and
man.
everything.
Yeah, it's sad that he's like
Yeah.
not even far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Italians
not
are
mad.
Such
I'm just like,
retards,
yeah,
dude.
it's-
We come from such stupid
Hey.
people.
Oh, that's all you got to do.
What are you talking about? I asked for this steak well done. This ain't well done. This
Get
shit's
the fuck
congratulations.
outta here.
Oh.
This shit's congratulations.
Or you just go,
not
hey,
a
ma.
bad, not a bad punch.
Yo,
Right,
ma.
right.
Yeah.
Ma.
Hey.
Ma. What we eating?
Ma, I'm gay, ma.
Ma.
Ma,
No.
I'm gay, ma.
Yeah. Ma, I'm
Ma,
gay.
this guy's fucking me in the ass right now. Oh.
Mom, gay. What do you mean I gotta
neighbors
leave?
are
I ain't gotta leave the
neighbors are
problem,
like,
Ma.
what
What
the
am I
fuck?
supposed to do?
Yeah.
Wow. What am I-
Nah, suck a dick over here, suck a dick over there. It's
I
not a big
told you.
deal.
I told
I'm
you
still
I
your
wanted
baby
lobster
boy.
mac and cheese.
All right.
They don't do mac. Italians, we don't really do mac. and
Yeah, we
cheese,
wouldn't
do
call it that.
We wouldn't do that
Well,
ever.
they should.
It would be
They'd be
called
like-
something like lobster primavera. or
Yeah.
something.
Primavera.
We like to
Spaghetti
dress-
and the provolone dough.
Italians like to dress shit up in like fancy, elaborate.
Yeah.
That's why we like
I-
elaborate like houses and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's all very
gaudy.
super Italian.
You
to
got to
do
have
all
a
that.
fucking lion
Yeah,
I
on your
think
stoop.
Italians
You know what
are
I mean?
stupid.
Yeah, I think we are like one of the dumbest white people.
Now we're stylish. We're the most stylish white people.
For sure, and we're also
stupid
very
and
attractive. I
racist.
would
Yeah,
say.
and you know, and we.
I think Italian women are super hot. and
Yeah,
I think
Italian
guys
dudes are just
super
fucking-
hot. They are. They're
so
hot as shit.
The Italian dudes rule, but it's when they get. American Italians suck when they get
The
too
fat, when you
yeah,
get fat, you
or
get the-
too
yeah.
proud of being
Sure, yeah,
Italian.
yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah,
like
yeah.
you're born and raised
Yeah,
here.
it's
I know
very
you're
stupid,
Yeah,
yeah.
now
I hate that.
Yeah, if you go over there, do whatever you
my
want. I'm cool
mom
with it.
is not from like my mom wasn't born in America. Like we come from very like I'm like technically first generation American on my on my mom's side, and I don't claim over
Yeah.
like Italian. I'm
No,
American.
I'm American
So when
too,
I
yeah.
see people that are like fifth generation here, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you fucking sausage,"
Yeah.
and it's like they know one word or something. Yeah, that's very annoying.
Just love, and I love as someone who loved The Sopranos. It's like, yeah,
oh, of course,
chill out, bro.
great show.
It's that's shout out to. It didn't work. It's not working now. You're not going to do this.
These blacks.
Olivia Soprano.
The
Anyway.
Sopranos, a show I've never seen.
Oh, you would love The Sopranos.
Oh, I'm sure I'd love
Great,
it.
bro.
You actually would like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired of liking things. All right. How about everything can go?
How
fuck
about this,
itself?
guys? I
Yeah.
don't want to like things anymore.
I don't want to like it. I don't really like anything or anybody. That's what I think.
Hell
Yep.
yeah, that's
I,
the way to do
I
it.
think everything and everybody, people are assholes and everything sucks.
Yep.
How do you like that?
I'm here for it. I've been a pessimist before.
I'm not a pessimist, bro. This is what the world is, bro.
This is like a nihilist
I
outlook.
guess. Whatever. Oh well, I'm a nihilist. Boo hoo.
What a hack.
Oh boy.
Big Lebowski ruined nihilism for me. I don't know if you guys ever seen the.
I like Big Lebowski. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I think that sucks.
You're one of
Stupid
those.
Movie. Yeah,
Have
it's
you-
a dumb movie.
Are you one of really genuinely don't like it?
I saw it. Didn't care. Boring.
Maybe a
Boo.
bit overhyped. I don't know. They made a whole
I'm a
fake
fan.
religion out of it.
Eh,
Yeah,
was boring.
Spaghetti monster.
that was boring. Not that fun. Bunch of white humor. Not
It
that
is white
interesting.
humor. I will say that.
A lot of white humor.
Yeah.
Not that interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of lack of perspective was what I see.
Right. It was cisgendered,
Easy
heteronormative, white, phallic.
I bet if I saw any of those guys at
imagery.
an open mic, they'd all suck.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I bet if I saw any one of those guys at an open mic, they'd all suck.
No, I think Jeff Daniels is funny.
No, I think
He
they're more.
is.
I think they're all more annoying than
Jeff
funny.
Bridges.
Jeff Bridges. Sorry. My bad.
I think they're more
Fucking
annoying
idiots.
than funny.
Jeff Daniels is funny too, though.
I
Dumb
mean,
and
not
dumb.
really, actually, now that I think about it. I meant Jeff Bridges, for
Yeah.
sure. My bad.
Man.
Well, guys, we've hit an hour, and it feels
Wow.
like it at that just because of that. That was
Hey, yep.
I think he's trying to tell us we suck.
no,
That's
no, dude,
right.
no. I
I'm
have
Dean
a-
David. I'm very unlikable.
I have a rule for the pod. I'll tell you guys after, and it's simple, but I'll tell you.
Follow
it's
my
definitely a good one.
Instagram so you cannot look at any of my stuff. Go out, check it out. It's Dean David 95. I'm the most unlikable comic in New York. I think I'm better than people. I'm arrogant and I'm selfish.
I'll tell you.
And all my reels suck. You shouldn't like them. Don't like my photos.
my
my
dudes,
shows are stupid. I have a show with Alex. We run it. It's called Aggressively Chill Comedy every Tuesday, although it's not going to be run in December. Not that anyone's going to miss it.
I
or
definitely
give a
don't think you
shit.
had to mention that, actually.
Nobody gives a fuck
No,
about our
mention it.
show. It's
That's
stupid
not
to
true.
care.
Hey, whoa.
Stop saying it.
It's Aggressively Chill Comedy.
What the fuck are you doing?
Feel free to like
show
some
rules.
stuff or whatever. Who cares? Nobody cares. Even if you do the show, you won't really appreciate it. If you go to the show, you won't appreciate it. You won't. All you'll do is ask for stuff. You'll never actually give anything in return, and somehow all of a sudden we'll be the unlikable assholes. You guys are dickheads. Thanks for following me. Give it up for this podcast, and pass it along. I'm Dean David, the most unlikable guy you know.
Wow.
I was gonna tell how me and Dean met, and then
Yeah, I mean,
I forgot
go
that he's
for
gone.
it.
Dean.
Oh, he's
No,
gone.
fine,
He
he's
left.
gone.
He left the
I
building.
met Dean. I saw Dean with my piece of shit ex at a show at Joey Bats, and fucking me and Dean did really well for the shitty crowd there was.
Yeah.
And I went up to him after, and I was like, "I'm gonna get you on a real show one day, dude." And he was like, "Okay." And I don't think he really thought about it. And then I messaged him, and I was like, "Dude, come do the show." And then I met you.
Yeah.
Pischera,
That's right.
at the show because you brought him,
Yeah.
and bada bing, bada boom. That's and now.
Yeah,
It's been
no, I
a
mean,
year and some change.
We,
You know what's crazy?
We've had a
What?
great. I just want to say real quick, we've had a great time at both shows.
oh,
in
thank
Yeah,
you.
we
You
did.
guys came to the last.
Alex runs great shows. Man.
Thanks.
So
You should go
crazy,
see
dude.
him.
I looked at those fucking photos, man.
one. Yeah.
Like the photos from the recent show and like a year ago.
Mhm.
And I thought about what had what's happened in my life from
Oh, me
then
too.
to now.
I have thought a little
And
bit.
it's like so insane how different things are. And like never would I have thought that like when I did that spot at Joey Bats, like, that was me trying to give a shit and be passionate, and it led to doing your show, which was really big, and at the time such a huge. I was like, wow, look at me, I'm in Connecticut to this big thing, and then for it to turn into then like this cathartic, like look how much things have changed, etc. I was like, man. Life is dark, dude.
wow.
Life is
I thought that was going in
meaningless.
a way different way.
No, man.
Well, I mean, you make it
Life
sound
is
like we didn't have a good
meaningless.
time at this last show. It was great.
I had a great time.
Okay, I just want to make that
And then
clear.
you know what happened to me once I got off that stage?
that
It's
was
like
dude. The audience was lit that night. Legit.
Yeah,
They
it was
were
so lit.
very, very.
They loved you
good.
guys.
somehow I got off stage feeling more insecure about my humanity.
That's not true. I saw you when you got off. You had
You
fun.
messaged me. You had a great time, and it was life changing.
Yeah, no,
It was life-changing.
He said life changing.
Now he,
It was.
more or less
It's like
words.
over the top. Like,
See, I'm over the top.
no, but I'm just
It
saying.
hurt- it
like,
made me
you're
so sad
going
in a
the
happy way.
opposite right
Yeah.
now. It's
Yeah,
funny.
well, because I
It
thought,
warmed my heart.
whatever.
Wow.
It warmed my heart.
It was a good show. It
was
meant a lot to do
fantastic.
it. It's too
No,
bad.
you guys will be on another one. Don't worry. It's
well,
coming.
yeah, I would love to. It was great, and I don't know, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, sorry we're
doing
weird,
the
I
pod too.
guess.
No, not at all.
And look, the show Aggressively Chill Comedy on Instagram. It is a good show. It's
It is.
every
I've done it.
Tuesday.
Oh yeah, it's
in-
so good, guys.
No, it really is, and it's every Tuesday in Bushwick at 8. Doors are at 8. Shows at 8:30. It's at a place called Gold Sounds, which is this pretty cool bar that has cheap drinks. But then in the back, they have a performance space that's completely separate from the bar. So it's like a proper show. It's got like stage lighting.
Hell yeah.
Real,
You
good,
guys-
like a good sound system.
You guys
like
have
super,
legit,
it's
not
a
that
legit
we aren't,
setup.
but, like
No,
you
it
guys
is.
have like legit comics come through, dude. I've
Of
seen your
course,
lineups, dude.
yeah. We've had special drop-ins. We've had the guy that the New York Times just called it the best special of the year, which I don't think it was. But this guy dropped in Gerard Carmichael. He's a pretty big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Right
Yeah,
before
Gerard
he hosted
Carmichael
SNL.
came.
We've had Shane Torres on our stage.
Derek Gaines.
We've had Derek Gaines
Corinne
multiple
Fisher,
times.
Maddie Smith.
Corinne Fisher, Julio Gallerati.
And a bunch of other people who nobody gives a fuck about.
No, but
Hell
I
yeah,
mean,
me,
Remy
3 times.
Casimir. We've had big
yeah.
podcasters, good comics. Anyway,
Go
it's a
through,
fun
dude.
vibe. We also give
is.
away an Adderall at the end of the show.
Hell yeah.
It's also the most avoided comedy show in all of New
That's
York.
actually
guys-
not true. It's avoided by like 2 people that Dean hates, but
I don't hate anybody.
or whatever. There you go. They
You guys
hate
smoke
him.
mad
But-
weed outside. I've done
Yeah.
it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and it's a great ass show. Everyone should come.
Come through, guys.
And my name's Alex Pischera, Pischera. It's just Alex Pischera on Instagram. Feel free to follow me, but actually follow the show account. It's more important. I don't even get.
Hell yeah.
I gotta post reels, man. I have a good clip from the show. I just haven't
Yeah,
sat
Alex
down
doesn't
and done it.
post reels, but he gets booked. It's totally fine.
I do. I barely get booked.
Oh,
man.
but you get booked by all kinds of people.
What are you talking about? I got booked on. One. I think I know the show you're talking about.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good for you and everybody else that's good enough to be on that show.
Those people are fucking nobodies.
Cool for everybody else. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, dude, I'm glad this happens here too.
So
'cause
glad everyone else
Dean,
is good
I'm
enough and
you
cool.
in Connecticut. Believe me.
Ridiculous.
I'm so happy for everybody else. That's awesome.
Hey
All right.
guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for
you
coming
know
on
what?
the show.
Thanks for having us,
Not giving
buddy.
a
I'm
fuck.
honestly copy everything Dean said to some of you shitty CT comics for real, because I agree.
Hey, also stop messaging us. Stop asking to do the show. If I don't know who you are, I'm not going to ask you to do my show.
and
Dude,
here's another
You
thing.
could ask me.
I'm with-
pretty chill.
I'm gonna add
Alex is the likable one, guys. Enjoy his
Yeah, I
presence.
mean, it's pretty obvious.
I just do all the barking and nobody gives a fuck about me.
I'm going to
Cool.
add this to what Dean says because I get annoyed with this.
Yeah.
Just because I book a show doesn't mean I have to book other bookers, because
Yes.
if you're
No,
another
that's true.
booker, shout out to if you're listening to this, if you haven't noticed by your lineups, you book people who don't ever book shit every single week. You book multiple people who do that every single week, 10 plus. So moving forward, book me and Dean, David, and Alex Pischera.
Go ahead,
and
book Selly.
other funny
Book him,
people.
He's funny.
Yeah, because
He writes
I'm not,
good jokes about
do.
animated movies.
I do,
and shit.
and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna book you just because you booked me, and you're a booker. Be fun. Come to the mics. Be funnier. I do that shit. You should too. Moving forward, follow me at Silly Selly on Instagram. Also,
He's very silly.
yeah. Also follow
It's very serious.
Yes
monologue.
Offense podcast on Instagram as well.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone listening who enjoys the pod, dude, just tell people about this podcast. Share
Mm-hmm.
it around. I really appreciate it. Go on, subscribe to YouTube. Yes Offense.
Mm.
Write a review on iTunes if you can. That's the only thing that helps.
Honestly,
yeah.
if you are a big fan of Selly, or if you're a family member or something, whatever, that is the biggest way you could help them. Write them
Yeah.
a review. They, for some reason, love that shit.
Yeah.
Just be like, yo, it's fucking great. I'm gay, whatever.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can literally
5 stars it.
you can write gibberish, but
Yeah.
as long as you put
Also,
5
if
stars.
you really want to hurt his feelings,
Yeah, you could also you could be like,
You
I
give
didn't
him
like
1
this
star.
thing you wrote, and then
Yeah.
I'll call you out and rant about you on
there
the
you
podcast.
go. It gives
There you go.
content.
And yeah, dudes, thanks for coming on, man. It's always
no
good seeing
problem.
you guys. You guys are like family. I love you guys.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
gay.
fun.
I agree.
Hell yeah, here we go.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Bang.
I love that.
Peace.
Bye.